Quest presents an unabridged recording of The Healer's Curse by Helen Pryke, narrated by Deirdra Whelan. Jennifer. Chapter 1. March. In the early morning haze that hung above the grove at the bottom of the garden, I could almost imagine the ghost-like forms of healers from the past drifting towards me through the mists of time. I blinked, and they were gone. All I could see were the plants and fruit trees of the grove once more. I pulled my cardigan tighter around me and returned indoors. It had taken me a while to get used to life up here in the mountains, but with the help of my warm-hearted, lively Italian family and local handyman Francesco, I was more at home here than I'd felt anywhere before. I had overcome alcoholism, begun a new life as a healer with my cousin Agnes, and found love after so much heartache and loss. There was only one thing left for me to do, and I was determined to succeed this time. Later that afternoon, I stood back, satisfied, and looked at the blazing fire inside the wood stove. Orange flames leapt around the oven, devouring the wood I'd carefully prepared earlier, determined to get a fire going this time. I glanced at Agnes, who'd watched over my amateur attempts with interest. "I think I've done it." "Well done. It's only taken you all winter. It's a pity it's spring now and we won't need to use it any more," she replied dryly. My shoulders drooped. "I never could get the hang of that bloody thing. I'll probably have forgotten by the time we use it again," I muttered. "Don't worry. It's like riding a bike. You never forget." "Forget what?" Francesco barged through the back door, carrying a large bag of tools in his arms. Bella, our adopted dog, jumped up and weaved excitedly around his legs, almost tripping him up. He dumped the bag on the floor and stood up with a groan. "All right, Bella, yes, I missed you too." He ruffled her fur and gave her a treat from his pocket. Signora Capellini insisted I mend the hinges on her shutters. Then she wanted me to fix her leaky taps, take out some warped wooden beams and replace them. I had to take the whole tool bag as I didn't know what she'd asked me to do next. He strode over to me and gave me a quick kiss on the cheek. "Everything okay here?" I smiled and stood back so he could see the results of my handiwork. He looked at me, a bemused expression on his face. "Ta-da!" I cried, gesturing towards the stove. The penny dropped. "Oh, wow, you did it!" He picked up the long metal hook and lifted out the middle iron ring on top of the stove. The flames flickered hungrily, the blazing fire inside spilling heat into the room. "We never gave up hope, did we?" Agnes said, her eyes sparkling with suppressed mirth.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?